Good day. I am Olainka Kabir, the CEO of KABSTACK Technology and the developer of KABSTACK SMA. In this video, we will start with the result management module. So we look into the result uploading. So for the single row teacher and the multiple row teachers. So without wasting much time, let's navigate to our school portal. So on the school portal now, log in as a teacher. So with a teacher login credentials, so this teacher will be a primary one teacher, with general department which have access to all the learners in that class in primary one. So now let me supply the login details. So having logged in successfully, so as a general role, as a single role teacher, you will have access to all the learners in your class, so you can upload their results, so without any restriction. So unless the admin later restricted your permission to add and delete. So here you can see we have results here. Results, this is where we are going. So as a single role teacher, you have access to all your learners information. So let's go to the results here. So you can see here we have add learners result. This is where we are going. So add learners results. So let's wait. So now you can see you have all your learners here. So and you can just this will be the CA and exam, CA score and exam score. So now let's see. So I'll pause the video and supply the scores so that we can submit. And you can see here, so the subject will automatically appear here because the subject by the class is already in the system. Now having supplied the scores here per learner, so we just move straight to submit. So you can see the subject here, submit English studies, and let me click on it. You can see, are you sure you want to submit the scores? Yes. So let's wait. So you can see submitted successfully. So you can see it change all these to submitted. So now to continue with the next subject, you just click on next. So you can see it brings the next subject, which is mathematics. So if you are not ready to upload this, you can just move to the next. You can see cultural. So and if you move to the first one, let's say you move back to the home, you can see it's already submitted. So you cannot resubmit the one that has been submitted earlier. So that is that about. So this is how you can do it. You will do the result uploading for all your learners with a single row. So now let's try and log in as a teacher with multiple row. So let's log in as a teacher with multiple row. So now I've tried to change this particular teacher credentials to a multiple row teacher. What's the role of a multiple row teacher? A multiple row teacher is, okay, let's say in case in a situation where you have a teacher taking more than one classes. So it's taking, let's say, primary 3, primary 4 and primary 5. It's taking them English and mathematics, and is also a class teacher in another class. So for example, this particular teacher is taking them English and mathematics in primary 3, primary 4 and primary 5, and is the class teacher for primary 1. So now this credentials has been this teacher has been assigned a multiple role of teacher taking subject English and mathematics only in those 3 classes, and the class teacher for primary 1. So now so without wasting, if you don't understand how to do this as an admin, because is done by the school admin, so you can watch the video on how to assign multiple role under staff management module. So now let's go straight. If you check the learners information, you can see only the class teacher can view the learners record. So you can see it here, only primary 1. So the teacher can only view primary 1's record. And also let's go to, and also attendance, only the class teacher can mark attendance. So you can see it here, so only primary 1. So now let's go to results. So the subject teacher can upload results. Only subject teacher can upload results. So where we are having multiple row, so add learners results. So you can see we have primary 3, 4 and 5 only here. So now let's say we had, so you can see here, so the multiple row teacher have access to English. So let me click on next. So you can see mathematics only, English and mathematics only, nothing like next button here. So because the teacher is being assigned to as a subject teacher in this particular class and is only taking them only English and mathematics, so you only have access to the English and mathematics. So that is and the teacher can upload the results. So the same thing applies to this. And in case teacher needs to view, in case you need to view the results that you have been uploaded earlier, so you can view, click on view results here, and you can see the results in case if you have but no result, in case like the one we have uploaded earlier. So the teacher can view the result here and can as well edit and delete where necessary here. So that is that. And you can as well sort by the learner's name. Here you can see the sort option here, so you can view more here to see other more details, more result details. So that is that about that. And also here you can see we have view result summary, so where you can view this, so the teacher can view the summary in case you need it, but it's mostly used by the class teacher. So this is that about results uploading. Thank you for watching.